My life just got major. Mommy and Major. Hey y'all, hey. Anya T.M. Davis here, Major's mom, for another segment of My Life Just Got Major. Sitting here, just finished eating breakfast. I had some grits and I had grits and I had a mango. So, changes in life. Major had been very gassy and I thought it was the formula. I was substituting his formula. Not substituting, but it's called supplementing my breast milk with formula. I was doing that a little bit because he wasn't eating enough when he was in the hospital. I mentioned it on here. So I thought he would get so gassy with that milk. So gassy. And he would be so uncomfortable. And so the last time I went to his doctor's appointment, which he was 2 weeks old, I asked her, did I have to keep supplementing? And she said, no, as long as he is eating, he's getting enough nutrients. Okay, cool. I can watch for that. How do you know if a baby is getting enough nutrients? Well, they have poopy diapers. So he was having poopy diapers. This is water. And if you're breastfeeding, if you ever breastfeed or ever heard anybody breastfeed, you drink a ton of water. A ton. So this is my second cup of the day. And no, that's not a Starbucks one. That's a Walmart. So, the other day, maybe a week ago, I started noticing he had green poopy. Poopity-doop. That's what I call it. My baby got the poopity-doop. He's poopity-dooping. That's what I tell him all the time. And I noticed that he lately has been increasing in gas, having gas. So it made me nervous. I mean, I'm a first-time mom. One thing I had to give myself grace on is being a first-time mom, because people act like, oh yeah, you're a first-time mom. Yes, I am. And I'm going to question everything. You questioned everything when you was a first-time mom. Don't make first-time moms feel bad about questioning everything. They don't know. This is new. I got to trust what you say. Like, I have to trust what it is that you're saying, and you're not a doctor. So, anywho. So, my stepmom had seen he had some bumps on his face. I had noticed them too. So I was like, maybe they have a direct correlation or what have you. Well, my son has a dairy protein allergy, which is different from being lactose intolerant, because I looked it up. Because I was like, well, maybe I could take some lactate or something that, if I eat anything dairy, and that'll be passed through. No, it doesn't work like that. So a dairy protein allergy is when it's immune based. Lactose intolerant is not immune based. So the doctor's office told me that I can switch. I can stop breastfeeding and I can give him some formula that's going to be that's like that doesn't have dairy. Two things. I'm breastfeeding because I want my baby to have the best start. I want to give him the best start in life, the best start in everything. So the experts say breastfeeding is the best thing. So I breastfeed. Second thing, I don't get government assistance. I don't get government assistance. Milk is high. And I would prefer to spend my money on something else than on milk that my body creates. And that's just me being real. My body creates this for free. Now, if I have to, that's different. But if my body creates it for free, why not? So I have to change my eating habits. Also, so if you remember one of my videos prior, I talked about starting my day with a protein shake. I can't do that anymore because the protein shake has milk. Now, I can look for something else. I have to investigate and find something else that's going to be quick for me to eat first thing in the morning. Grits doesn't have milk. I use Country Crock butter, margarine. We say butter, but it's really margarine, and it's actually vegan. It's actually vegan. I don't eat a lot of dairy, but it's the hidden dairy. You'll be surprised what has dairy in it. And also, whenever you have a dairy protein allergy, they say don't eat soy either. So I spoke with my therapist, and she actually had to do the same thing. And she said she lost a lot of weight. So by me doing this, this will help my health as well. Okay, well, sign me up. And I have until May to finish it, you know. Also, most babies that have this, it clears up. I pray that my baby don't have a peanut allergy. And I pray that he don't have keep this dairy allergy. Because in life, that's hard. It's hard for me to walk around asking people, do they have beef in this? Now I'm gonna be like, is that dairy? Yesterday, I was going to find something to eat yesterday afternoon. And I was like, I got food at home. Because I know what's in it. I know what's in it. So this is also going to make me eat more at home. I will have to eat more and cook more. So I wanted to cook more. God has a way of doing things. I wanted to start cooking anyway because I eat out a lot. Spend a lot of money on eating out. So, and investigating my food. Because I already investigated by, okay, does this have beef in it? No, okay. Now I'm looking. Do they have dairy? Is it dairy in here? So yesterday I can't remember what I had for breakfast. Oh, I had a smoothie for breakfast. A vegan smoothie. I got it from Jamba Juice. So Jamba. It's not Jamba Juice anymore. It's called Jamba. So I had a vegan smoothie. For lunch I had KFC chicken sandwich. Apparently the chicken sandwich, well, the bun doesn't have milk in it. And I had fries and I had the chicken sandwich, and the chicken sandwich doesn't have dairy in it. I went to a website. There's websites and that help you navigate through fast food. Let me tell y'all something. Now there's so many things that can help you learn different things. As in, if I have, there's a dairy protein allergy, I looked that up and I found PDFs that tell me which fast foods I can eat and what they have in them. Also, I've been downloading the nutrition guides for these fast food restaurants. So what I really wanted yesterday afternoon was some chicken gizzards from Chicken Express. I looked up their stuff. I looked it up, and the chicken gizzards, so it must be in the crust. There's milk. There's dairy. So I couldn't get the chicken gizzards. I had some white on my nose. I'm going to check that out. So I couldn't get the chicken gizzards. And the yeast roll has it also. So yeah. Since I'm doing this now, I'm trying to go cold turkey, non-dairy. So yesterday was the first day I came home, I had some red beans in the freezer. So I just thawed out the red beans and ate them. I knew there weren't no dairy in that. Um, just now I had a mango and I had some grits. Grits don't have milk. Um, I can see myself every so often. Maybe I will get the gizzards. Milk is not like a prominent. I don't think it's like a prominent ingredient. So I may get it or maybe eat a little, and pray that it don't make him too gassy. But his health is important to me. He's just gassy and he has green poop. Um, I was in Walmart yesterday, and I was like, I wonder if these cookies have milk in it. And there was oatmeal, iced oatmeal, and it said traces of milk. So I think I can possibly. I'm gonna talk to his pediatrician. He has his 2-month checkup next week. I'm gonna talk to her about that, like the traces of milk may have traces of milk. That's what it said. So I don't think that will be bad, but I'll ask the experts. So yeah, I'm just out here mommying. Just out here mommying. I did pump. I pumped while I washed dishes, and then I ate. So I was able to do all those things. I'm about to go get my hair done. My hair done. My hair done. Major is officially 8 weeks old. As of yesterday, I went for my 8-week checkup. She checked my cesarean scar, my cesarean cut. Let me not say scar because it's not a scar. It's literally underneath my fupa, in the crease of my fupa. So unless I lose that bottom fupa, nobody will never see it. She was only concerned about discoloration. But I told her last week I stopped using the peroxide because she had me wiping it with peroxide to keep down infection and bacteria. So she said it looks good, and she did, the vaginal exam and, press down on your stomach and different things. Everything looked good. And so now she said she'll see me in a year. And, I'm getting on birth control pills. I wasn't on any birth control before when I got pregnant with Major. I wasn't on birth control, but I wasn't just out here having sex either. So yeah. She said, our miracle baby. I was like, yep, our miracle baby. I think she was very concerned, and I think she didn't let on how worried she was until the end. Once I got down to my third trimester, that's when she kind of was like, I'm so glad you got past the 30 weeks. I don't know what happens at 30 weeks, but she just wanted to get me to 30 weeks. She wanted to get me to 30 weeks. And I went to 38. Which was still full term. I went to 38 as I told you guys because I have high blood pressure. And they were worried about preeclampsia. Heck, I almost made it to 39 weeks. Because I had them on Thursday. And 39 weeks would have been Monday. Well, 38 and a half weeks. I do not like this. She said that's due to probably my acne that I have. I don't normally have acne. But she said that's probably due to hormones from pregnancy. But anywho, I'm gonna get off of here. I just wanted to give an update on what's happening that's major in my life. My little boobity doop. Major is everything, y'all. He's everything. I thank God for him, and I'm thankful to God for him. He is definitely a miracle baby because all things, he wasn't supposed to be here. He was not supposed to be here. He wasn't supposed to be conceived and last the full term. And that's what she told me that. She was like, our miracle baby, you went full term. She said with no complications. And he's so healthy. And I said, yes, he is. So he's my baby. I learned so much about me with him. Let me stop because I'm going to start crying. Anywho, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.